My baby was too damn young to get a hair perm, and she permed my baby hair.
Ooh, that's a problem.
Probably about 2 or something. Like,
how is it too much to be getting $1,500 a month? I feel like even when you're getting $1,500 a month, the mama is still covering majority.
Men think just because it's child support, like the money's supposed to go directly to the child. Women got bills, they got stuff the child needs, extracurricular activities.
bro, that's your business. Go get a job if you worry about your bills.
What you think the $1,500 supposed to go to? Like, what you think it's supposed to go to?
Whatever you make it go to, you put them people in my business for us to have to go to court.
Dang.
No, you worry about the wrong thing.
No, you worried about the
Take
wrong
these
thing.
$1,500
Like,
and
what
stick
the?
them up your ass in my ass.
Alright, how do you handle disagreements when it comes to raising your child? Like, you say one thing and the mama say the other one. Like, how y'all handle it?
I can't handle that, goddamn. We gonna still be arguing about that to the day.
For real?
Yeah,
Like, give an example.
my baby was too damn young to get a hair perm, and she permed my baby hair.
Oh, you baby?
Ooh, that's a problem.
Probably about 2 or something. Like,
Yeah, that's too.
That's too.
what type of?
That baby had more than now.
He gonna make a joke talking about the baby head neck. No, that baby mom, bro. I'm telling. See, that's why these YLs, man. And it's not all the YLs. It's a lot of women. Just being honest. To perm a baby head at 2 years old, you gotta have, bruh. It's a trauma there to where a lot of people be insecure about their own hair, how they look. I feel like a lot of black women are insecure about their hair, so they feel like it need to be straight. They feel like it need to be laid a certain way. You gotta put weave in the baby heads. Yo, that is problematic, bro. That's trauma.
That must been
But
that.
you ain't had no business perming my baby hair.
That's
But you
crazy.
like, how
Should
we
have
gonna-
just cut it off.
So it's like, how we gonna handle it? We can't handle it. You done did it now. All I can do is be pissed off. So it's like,
Bruh.
Damn.
See, that's why you can't get with certain mentalities, man. It's the mentality, honestly. If you get with that, it's already there. You can't change her if she already think like that. This stuff you need to find out prior on how she move. If she kind of, bro, that, all right.
Well, I would have fought her.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should have called the police, TB.
That's horrible.
I know that baby had was burning. I know she was crying.
Slap over, lady.
That's crazy.
Y'all took
That's
She did
crazy.
go. She over my baby, man. She older than that now, but tell you first half, she about 2.
I know that's
Goddamn.
still burning, man.
That's wild.
I
One
know
of
it
all the
was.
back of my baby head. Come on, man.
She got edges.
Oh, that shit hit.
Bro, this YN generation is crazy.
Baby gonna be bald as a motherfucker when she get older.
Yeah, bro, that shit cause cancer too, I think.
I don't know.
How do y'all divide the responsibilities? Like, how they go between your girl? You pay for everything, or she pay for everything?
Me and my baby mama.
Yeah.
I don't know, shit. Whatever you feel like my baby should have, you get. Whatever I feel like she have, I'm gonna get. But like certain little things, goddamn it, she gonna call me for, and I'm gonna do. But like, it's just.
That's how most people operate.
What you say?
Wait, what the question was in?
About the responsibilities, how y'all divide it? You pay for the extra activity, and he just pay for everything else, or you pay for everything, and you need the child support, or
I feel like everything like that should be split down the middle, but of course it don't go like that. So
It definitely
a lot of people, you know, I'm gonna handle the child when they buy me, you handle the child when they buy you, and yeah.
what about you, Z?
I gotta do everything. One pay child support, he ain't doing nothing else. The other one, I don't have to do nothing.
What? Boy, these women got trauma. These young ladies got trauma. These YLs.
Well, other than that, it ought to be 50-50.
How do you divide responsibilities?
Oh, well, if the man not paying child support, it ought to be 50-50.
Why automatically go into a child support situation? That's crazy. But that means she don't even understand a regular relationship. She went straight to the man not paying child support. What if y'all together? How does it work, bro? This is crazy.
Do you communicate directly?
So what if you is paying child support?
What if you were?
Honestly, it depends on what you paying, because sometimes the motherfucker be, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. Sometimes men only pay $2 and $3 and $30 a week, and what can they do? So if you know you already don't pay nothing but maybe $100 a month, I feel like if your baby mama call you and need help with something extra, you should, as a man, want to do it because you already know you're not paying much. But most men feel like off the dump, I'm paying child support, you better use it.
Where is?
Yeah.
But what if the nigga is doing something though?
Where is this located?
She still putting on child support.
No, because it's not enough.
All right, okay. What if the court just overdoes it and be like, yeah, he paying $1,500 a month when you know that's too much for you to get? Do you?
No, I'm not gonna call.
Wait,
That shit ain't.
wait.
That's the understanding.
How is it too
Thank
much
you.
to be getting though?
Dumbest shit out of
Because
here.
even though you getting $1,500 a month, how is it too much to be getting $1,500 a month? I feel like even when you getting $1,500 a month, the mama is still covering majority.
Sometimes these
I will say, and a lot before this brother get into it, a lot of these women they get this excess amount of money. A lot of it ain't going to the child. We all know that. Come on, this ain't no mystery now, man. We in 2025. We done seen this through the 90s and the early 2000s. Come on.
have grandmas that got the kids half the majority of the time.
That's her grandma though.
I know it don't matter. You gonna work for, 8 hours a week.
At the end of the day, even if the grandma is watching the child, the mama still fronting whatever's going on. She gotta send food, she gotta pay for this, she gotta pay for that. You don't know what's
Every
really going
single
on.
day.
So
But-
you really
That
can't
shit ain't
say
gonna cost $1,500.
Yeah, I just about to say that.
Men think just because it's child support, like the money's supposed to go directly to the child. Women got bills, they got stuff the child needs, extracurricular activities, food, stuff for their hair, school supplies, all kind of stuff. So
Well, she just admitted it. You paying for her bills.
you can't really count how she disperses money. It's still
I got
benefiting the
that.
child.
Bro, that's your business. Go get a job if you worry about your bills.
How she ain't, how you know she ain't working?
So what the fuck else you want from me then? Like,
What you think the $1,500 supposed to go to? Like, what you think it's supposed to go to?
whatever you make it go to, you put them people in my business for us to have to go to court.
Okay.
But once you get them $1,500, you ain't supposed to be just calling me every other day talking about, oh, baby need pineapples. Oh, baby need food. Man, why would you just got that done?
Yeah, cause half of them
The YN has a point.
spend the money on no baby, that go to them. Most definitely.
Baby still need shoes.
Most definitely, no haircut. Still got the
That's
same
just
stains in their
trifling.
clothes.
But at the end of the day, you can't tell the mom how to spend no child support money if it's still benefiting the child.
Because if she not building, why y'all even in the court?
But that's like I said last time, the baby, I understand the hair stuff and this and that. The baby ain't gonna need that every month.
Man, my
We
daughter
don't know
is
what
9,
a baby
and
gonna
I
need
spend out
every
way
month.
more than
For real.
$1,500.
My daughter-
We got a YL trying to go and get another YL.
She'll go to Walmart every day.
But-
She
Man,
wants
right? My
kids
daughter
at
do
school.
gym
She
on
got
$200
kids
a
going
month.
on.
That-
You don't know.
1,500 is too steep. Like I feel like that's trying to hurt the man.
You cut too many edges for this
All right,
man.
cool. Look. So you, even though I ain't the person asking the question, break down how you gonna spend $1,500 on your child every month.
I'm not
200
saying
for gym. What else you said?
200 for gym,
You got
school,
1,300 more.
TV.
Yeah.
No.
Break it down, brother.
I got it.
School free.
No,
Besides
school is free.
Most definitely.
They got shit every week.
My daughter go to Roseland.
Every week. That's
I literally
got.
I gotta put out money to the side just for her to do extra activities at school. She go to field trips. She need new shoes. My daughter got socks, drawers. That shit don't last forever. On top of gym, her hair done. She's a little girl, so she like stuff in the store. She like her nails done. She want her toes done. Like, how long you
This
think?
shit ain't every month though.
Why it's not? Yes, it is.
She gotta get it. She okay. They don't go on field trips every month.
No.
They don't go on field trips every month, but her
that's what I'm
school
saying. You
do
said
stuff
200
every month.
Field trip ain't number $30.
All right, well, add that $20. I was gonna say add that $20. then.
Okay, cool. You said 200 for field. For gym every month. Cool. You won't get her hair done every month too? Cool. Goddamn, I'm gonna put another.
Every month. Really, every
Okay,
week.
cool.
for hair.
Every 2 weeks for her hair, I'm gonna throw 300 on top of it. That's 5. What else we doing?
Shoes, undergarments.
Shoes. Hold on. Shoes. Goddamn it. I know she don't need
$60
new shoes every month, but cool. You want to get her new shoes every month? All right, $200. I'm gonna put on that. That's 600.
School
That's
clothes.
700
You got
already.
summer clothes.
You're not buying school clothes every month. I said every
Facts.
month.
Oh,
That's
well,
$700.
See how you already capped, ma'am. Bruh, she talking about every month school. You ain't doing that. Stop it.
Okay, $700.
I might need a bill paid.
I don't even
Right,
need no bill.
that's what I'm
Ain't
getting.
even if it.
Yeah, you right.
Look though,
So I gotta pay your bills.
No, you should want to.
So as a real ass man, you mad at her for paying the bill, not the money?
No, I ain't mad.
You mad at her for paying the bill?
Pay your shit. Don't sit
No.
there if you dig in my pocket.
Listen.
Hold on. If it's another dude in there busting her down, you think I'm about to be paying them bills? Bruh, stop it.
I feel like a man should help their baby mama. You feel me? Their baby daddy should help the baby mama.
Why we ain't
You know,
together?
just because she got the child. Real talk.
That's why I
That's
said,
that's real
it's
shit
still a
though.
little too for the light bill.
That's cool
Okay,
though.
so that was sell money.
I'm gonna
So
keep
you
it all the
wanna
way
pay your light bill?
chill.
I'm gonna pay your light bill. That's 900. You still got 600 more.
Look, what about daycare and all that type of shit?
Cool. I give you another 100.
Daycare ain't no $100. Daycare ain't no $100.
What it is? I don't. What it is?
It's like $200 a week.
Okay, 200 a week.
A
So
week.
now daycare.
$200 a week.
Boy, them other 900 don't need. I just threw numbers out there. You don't need that shit every month.
Y'all crazy.
You gotta
You don't know what's gonna come up.
But look, hold up.
I'm not gonna add in the time that I have my child. If I give you 3
Most of the time,
I'm sending everything with my
most
baby.
of the time, men only get their kids on the weekend, and if they even give them the full weekend.
So they going to school, then they
And I'm sending clothes home.
So
Something
what you
adding up.
paying for?
No, let me talk. That's 3 days, right? How many days in a week?
Shit.
So that leaves you 4.
Mhm.
So if I got a 3 and you got it, if I got a 3 and you got it 4, why am I paying you? Why am I paying your light bill when they in my house? They using the same light. You ain't sending me money for my light bill.
Why is you even on child support?
Facts.
Exactly.
You asking me why I'm on
Like,
child
yeah, like why is you even on child support?
I
If
know
she's
why I'm
not
on
bitter,
child support.
why are y'all in the white?
Hold on. She said she not bitter, man. Most of y'all are bitter. Like the 3 of y'all, I could tell y'all are very bitter. So to say that why you on child support, it's y'all from the beginning. Like it's always y'all. You put that guy on child support for the most part. If you found you a good guy, you should just be with that good guy.
Why the
I know
got
why
white
I'm
folks
on-
in y'all
I know that's
business?
the problem. I know why I'm on child support.
I'm
Goddamn.
glad you know that.
I'm on child support. My baby was born while I was in jail. But at the same time, if your baby go to daycare, your baby go to daycare school, but she don't go to both.
She go to both. We work.
When the
She gotta go to after school.
How long after school last?
Till I get off work.
Man, it ain't gonna ever be counted for.
That means the baby don't be at the house then.
I ain't saying man they supposed to just go up.
If my baby at school
You
today,
worried about the wrong
she
thing.
only at home for what?
You
2
worried
hours,
about the
4
wrong
hours?
thing.
When I'm paying the
You
bill.
worried about the wrong thing.
No, you worried about the wrong
No,
thing.
you worried about the
Take
wrong
these
thing.
$1,500
Like
and stick
whether or
them up your
not
ass and ask you for it.
You got a wood.
you worried about the wrong thing, that's none of your business.
It's giving beer to baby daddy.
Cool. I'm not. No. Y'all missing what I'm saying. I'm cool with the court action for $1,500. That's what you get. But don't put everything. Don't call me every other week talking about some. Oh, I need you to go have with me on that house.
TP, you absolutely right. Every other week is not. That's
You
not
need to Call
right.
me
If the
every
court,
3 weeks. Leave
if
me alone.
the court give 15,
Leave me alone.
y'all done already sat down with these people and told them what you need the 15 for. Y'all added up, they gave you that. So the mama should map out what you gotta do with that 15. You shouldn't call daddy for nothing
That
else.
is true.
We agreed to that.
No.
That's how we
I agree
argue.
I agreed to
Man, you
that.
said-
1,500 might not even enough.
No, you said like it was like it's too much for you to be giving 15.
It depends on how much money you making. You feel me? Cause motherfuckers
Yeah,
motherfuckers say you a millionaire, they'll try to get way more than what they trying to get. Say the judge will give you 5 racks and they know you worth millions of dollars.
Man,
you feel me?
yeah.
The woman will try to get more from the court.
Sometimes, like, he ain't working the plane jack. You catch a good ass turnaround for about 3 months. You making so much money, then you go around go to court, and now they got this as your income. And you don't really make that.
Right.
So boom, you can hit with motherfucking $700 a fucking week or a month or something. You can't even pay that no more. So now when you fall in the fucking arrears, then there's 20,000 in arrears. Now you got to pay back pay on what you couldn't pay in the fucking first place.
Right.
So now you ain't got no driving license, everything fucked up. So now
Well, you should have just been a man,
license,
and now you wouldn't be on child
credit
support.
bad, and all this shit going on, but I still expect you to stand up and be a man and take care of my child and be there for him like y'all is.
Yeah.
You ain't on child support.
Right.
You got your license. Your credit.
Cuz got some he got some past experiences. This brother's definitely got a chip on his shoulder. I can hear the anger in his voice as he expresses his opinion about the situation.
To be good. It's probably ain't, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So when you go to court,
This man fighting a current case.
don't they like align who pay for what? Like the mama paying for insurance, Medicaid.
Nah, they ain't do that with
Take
me.
no facts from them.
Cause child support go towards
But
Medicaid.
women, y'all have the upper hand every time. As soon as you go up there and say, I'm not paying this, we don't want no child support, that's when the payment starts. It might be a fucking 6 months before I go to court before they even let me know that I'm on child support. I'm already in the real 6,000.
Easy. My daughter was born in 2019. I ain't know I was on child support till I came home in 2023.
Ooh.
So
He was in prison and got served. Dang.
Jail when my baby was born. I got put on child support while I was in jail. I came home in the rear.
That shit be fucked up.
From
my
Yeah,
experience,
it be beautiful show.
You know what? She had to put him on child support to possibly get government assistance. I think they make you put the guy on child support or something like that before you can get it, from what I believe. So she was like, "Yo, I need these stamps or whatever. Let me put him on child support so I can get it." Now he gets out. Now he in the hole. That's crazy.
when my first child older, when I got on child support, they went back to when she was born. My baby had to be down there 2, 3. I got all his back time just immediately. 30,000.
When all you had to do was just be
They wanted it all.
I understand smooth, but a lot
See,
of
now look how these young ladies looking, man. That shit fucked up. Now these dudes in the hole already off the rip, 30, 40, probably more dollars, because they just want to be greedy and they didn't stay in the situation from the beginning. Bruh, these women are hurting a lot of guys out here. I'm not gonna lie.
people do put men on child support for no reason though. No.
Yeah.
She a nigga advocate. We already determined that.
And I ain't even got no kids.
But that's real though.
He can't keep it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You got women that put men.
Okay. Y'all yelling way too much.
Advocate for the niggas. We already
She ain't keeping it real.
She's
trying to be kept. She not keeping it real.
Say, I'm gonna leave you alone. You real talk, bro. So you go sit here in front of all these people and tell me that they ain't got no women out there that just get mad because nigga don't want to be with them and put them on.
I said that though. I said if she's bitter, that should be illegal. When she said if she's bitter,
Well, fuck it,
it's
ain't
not
illegal.
right. If she's bitter, it's not right.
And then I done seen some people, the nigga helping and the baby mama sneaking and put the nigga on child support.
Yeah, they want more money.
They want more money. That's true.
More fucking money. Money is the root of fucking all of you.
Most definitely.
And she knows she can get more money.
No, for real. But
That's
Smooth, if they say that in the
Ain't
court,
right.
shit, nigga gonna walk out with his head high, chest out over that $100. He ain't finna really just be like, nah, I'm gonna give her more. He cool with the
So you want to be
$100.
hurt?
If y'all get 1,500, y'all ain't gonna be like, oh, I ain't gonna do it like that. Y'all walking out there with his head high, 1,500.
All right. She's all right.
You finna get booted.
I think I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. I think moral of the story is, I think guys can get wrecked a whole lot worse than the female can. Yeah, let's say that woman gets a little bit of money from the guy on child support. This woman's always gonna be able to get taken care of. I'm gonna be honest. Always gonna be a guy that willing to give her money, willing to provide and protect for her. A guy, ain't nobody helping him out. This man is on his own. He got to figure it out. And I ain't gonna lie, man, buddy with the locks, that's a crazy story that he got hit with all that back child support, man. I kind of feel for him because it's stuff like that, man. Imagine you getting out of jail trying to get your life back together, and then now you in debt for like 30, 40 grand. And then if you don't start paying that stuff, I want to say they take your license. I used to work with a guy back when I painted cars, and he had to get paid under the table because he didn't have his license because they took it because I think he told me the same thing. He had like 40 grand of back child support. And that's horrible. Like, a dude can really never get ahead if you have a spiteful baby mama. So, man, I think moral of the story is you want to avoid these situations. You just got to choose better, man. The man and the female both got to choose better. But I think a lot of dudes is going to just get to the point where they're going to say, I just don't want to choose at all. Because a woman, like I said, if she get in a bad situation, it's always going to be another simp to pick her back up, lick her wounds and heal her. A guy, you ain't getting that. I'll just be honest, man. Y'all watch this in its entirety. I'll have the channel linked in the description. Make sure y'all like this video. Comment below. This is JayBReacts, and until next time, y'all. Peace.